Disney and relaxing don't always go hand in hand. But what if I told you it is possible to enjoy a stress-free Disney trip? With the right strategies, you can create magical memories without the hustle and exhaustion. Let's dive into how to plan a relaxing Disney vacation. Yes, it is possible.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
Hi, I'm Christina, and I'm the owner of Showcase the World Travel, a modern travel agency dedicated to helping families take a break from the busy. And I started as a Disney-only travel agent. And I'm just so passionate about helping families create magical and meaningful trips that it's become a big part of our brand to ensure that our trips are balanced and they're prioritized so that you can prioritize relaxation over rushing. No, maybe you're not sitting by the pool for a week like an all-inclusive or taking a break from the kids like you would on a cruise, but we have planned countless Disney vacations that prioritize family time and really enjoying your time together over trying to squeeze everything in. So in this video, I'm sharing my best tips. And by the end of the video, I want you to feel confident about planning a Disney trip that leaves you feeling refreshed and not frazzled. If you're looking for even more tips and inspiration, be sure to download my free guide, The Slower Side of Disney. It highlights peaceful activities, hidden gems, and ways to recharge on your Disney trip. I'll share how to grab it at the end of the video. I get it. Disney can be overwhelming. In fact, 9 out of 10 clients that I get on a consultation call, when I ask them what they struggle with most when it comes to planning a family or a Disney vacation, say overwhelm, overwhelmed, or overwhelming. I get it. Navigating large crowds can feel like a lot. Dealing with tight schedules that leave little room for flexibility, managing the pressure of doing it all, seeing every attraction, it can lead to exhaustion. But really, it's so easy when you just slow down and plan a little smarter. It can absolutely transform your experience. In fact, I just got off a call with a client last week. She called, we planned a trip for her 2 years ago, and she said, this is our once in a lifetime, we're going big. We're going big, once in a lifetime trip, we're never doing it again. And she sent me an email and she said, okay, are you laughing? Because when I said it was a once in a lifetime, you said, nope, you'll be back. Well, guess what? I'm back. And I'm back because what I thought was going to be a stressful experience was so fun and manageable thanks to your planning. So some of the things that you can do to make Disney a little less overwhelming is staying at a Disney resort. The convenience is worth the added cost. Your proximity to the parks, your early entry benefits, and your transportation options really make this a much better value. A lot of times you'll find that the cost of staying on-site versus off-site isn't that different when you're comparing apples to apples. Yes, when you're comparing room rate to room rate, a lot of times off-site seems a lot more enticing, and you can check out this video we did on the differences between off-site and making sure you're comparing correctly. But when you add in things like transportation and parking at the parks, it ends up coming out even a little bit more even. Then add the fact that you can book your return times for your lightning lanes 7 days in advance. Over 3 days offsite, you're going to have access to the must-do experiences with reduced wait times. Midday breaks are really, really awesome if you're trying to slow down. I like to do, instead of doing one big long break day in the middle, I like to do, a full day, a half day with a break, a full day, a half day with a break. So you're breaking up that park time. And you can always go back to the hotel for a pool or a nap. Plan for off-peak travel. Traveling during quiet times of the year, the end of January, early February, May, or late September, really help with the crowds and helps you manage your time a lot better. also is going to be less expensive to travel, so you're getting a better value for your time. If you are stuck to the school schedule, then I recommend, August before the kids go back to school, or June when they just get out. If you don't want to go in those hot summer months, February vacation seems to be the least crowded of all of the Massachusetts vacations. So if you have spring break, you're a little bit more out of luck. We find that March, April, and October into the holidays are really the busiest times to go. Use lightning lanes strategically. No, lightning lane might not be a good value for everybody, but it can reduce wait times for your key attractions. So working with a travel professional, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about what are the costs for lightning lanes, what are the tiers that are currently being offered, how can we maximize it for you? Does it make sense for you to get lightning lanes for every single park based on your priorities? Or are you going to invest in lightning lane for one park and use rope drop strategically for the others? And that's something that the agents at Showcase the World can help you with. We also do have a video on maximizing your lightning lane for each park. So I'm going to link to the playlist here so you can get it for each park that it's offered for. I love to explore off the beaten path activities. My daughter, I thought I had the whole Disney trip thing locked down. I was finding a balance. I wasn't going rope drop to fireworks like I used to. And my daughter's birthday trip in December, she told me when she wanted to get out of bed. She told me what ride she wanted to go on. I told her how long the waits were, and she's like, nope, we're going to skip it. We have the benefit to do that because we go often, but we really enjoy in the less crowded attractions. We like peaceful walking through and exploring, like walking along Main Street in the Magic Kingdom, and really just enjoying the Dapper Dans and going on the People Mover in Tomorrowland. Nice ways to enjoy the park at a slower pace. The Living Seas Aquarium in Epcot is one of her absolute favorites, as well as the Rose Garden in the UK at Epcot. Catch the concert back there for a really great way to feel like you're escaping the craziness of the theme park. Taking the train out to Rafiki's Planet Watch or doing the exploration trails at a slower pace in Animal Kingdom can really, really make that park come to life even more. It's not that difficult to balance your park time with your resort activities if you do it strategically. Incorporate resort downtime into your itinerary for a more relaxed experience. Take advantage of amenities like pools, or spas, or unique resort activities. For instance, enjoy themed pools at resorts like the Beach Club or Wilderness Lodge. Participate in yoga sessions or fitness classes offered at select resorts. Head to the Grand Floridian Spa. Unwind with guided painting classes at Coronado Springs or nature walks at Fort Wilderness. You do have to be staying at the resort in order to enjoy the pool, but you don't have to be staying at the resort to enjoy their activities. So you can take animation class at Art of Animation, or you can do the lei making at Polynesian without staying at the resort. Consider dining at your resort for a quieter meal compared to the theme park restaurants. Plan mornings at the park and dedicate afternoons or evenings to relaxing resort experiences to recharge for the next day. We love renting a boat at the Contemporary, going out on a fishing excursion, or enjoying the fireworks from the privacy of our own pontoon. It sounds like that's going to be an exclusive, expensive experience, but reality, it's less than 4 people getting dessert party tickets, which is still crowded and hustling and bustling, and you're trying to get in all of the stuff before the fireworks. We much prefer the fireworks cruise, and like I said, it is less expensive than 4 tickets to a dessert party. If you have more people in your party, the pontoon boats do fit 8 to 10, so it can be a huge cost savings as well. Slow down with your dining. Plan your dining at the right time of the day when the heat is the hottest and the crowds are the heaviest. We like to do our sit-down dining around 2 or 3 p.m. at table service restaurants for built-in breaks. Or there are some great dining spots that double as experiences, like the Boathouse or Chef Art Smith's Homecoming in Disney Springs. Skipper Canteen at Magic Kingdom is a nice quiet meal with a fun theme that makes you feel like you're still enjoying the theme park as well. Navigate the crowds wisely. Arrive early for lower crowds and cooler weather, and then take a midday break and return in the evening. Use tools like My Disney Experience to monitor wait times, and understand the wait times in advance so that you can plan your day accordingly and hit those attractions that are going to have longer wait times during the day first thing in the morning. If that's something that seems overwhelming, that's something that our team at Showcase the World Travel would love to help you with. We create touring plans for everyone who chooses our deluxe planning package, and we include your lightning lanes and creating a touring plan that helps you maximize your time. There's so many great hidden gems for you to explore, like DuckTales experience in the World Showcase or earning your Wilderness Explorer badge in Animal Kingdom. Those are things that my daughter loves experiencing, and it doesn't have us rushing from attraction to attraction. You can see more of those hidden gems of the Disney parks in this video. Another great way to avoid overwhelm and stress is to really pack for comfort and success. Pack for items to stay comfortable, such as comfortable shoes and sunscreen, reusable water bottles, and portable fans. Pack a small park kit with Band-Aids, snacks, and wipes, so you're not spending time trying to track them down when somebody inevitably gets that blister. The most important of all of these things, though, is to set realistic expectations. It's so important to prioritize what matters most to your family. It can be really hard to do that if you're new to the parks. You don't know what you don't know, and so your first trip, you're usually trying to do it all. When you work with a travel professional, we'll be able to help you prioritize what matters most to your family, set you up with experiences like tea parties or behind-the-scenes tours of Animal Kingdom, depending on what your family enjoys. You don't need to do it all to create magical memories. In fact, you're not going to be able to. Me and my team go down multiple times a year, 2 or 3 times a year, and I haven't done everything that there is to experience at Disney World. It's the size of San Francisco, so that would be like me doing everything in San Francisco. So it's important to set those expectations and to really sit down and prioritize what matters most to your family. If you're ready to create a relaxing Disney trip, don't forget to download the free guide, The Slower Side of Disney. It's packed with tips for enjoying a peaceful and magical vacation. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with other families looking for a stress-free Disney experience. Until next time, don't forget to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.